Women cheat better than men, and science says they even have their reasons. But that's just the beginning of what your brain is hiding from you.
Women cheat in a much better way and have their reasons. Men just do it and can't explain it when they get caught. Using symbols and metaphors, your subconscious mind communicates with you through dreams, providing you with these analogies to help you process certain situations or events. You may look up the meaning of these symbols. This one is interesting. For the first 6 weeks after conception, all human embryos develop as a default female child. After the 6th week of development, the S or Y gene on the Y chromosome will begin to produce androgen, primarily testosterone, that inhibits the further DEVE. The more you ignore the one you like, the more you will fall for them. Romantic, work, power, friend, and family jealousy types are all considered normal jealousy. Although they may seem intrusive, for the most part they are absolutely normal in emotion. Logic and emotional are not two separate things. They are a continuum, in fact. Continuous exposure to violence, neglect, abuse, or poverty may make people who are already susceptible to depression all the more vulnerable to illness. Our mind is not inventing faces. In our dreams, we see real faces of real people that we have seen during our life, but may not know or remember. We have all seen hundreds of thousands of faces throughout our lives, so we have an endless supply of characters for our brain to. The word plastic and plastic surgery is derived from the Greek word plastikos. Plastikos means molding or giving form. Hence the belief that plastic surgery is an artificial one is just a misconception. Some people come into your life as blessings, others come as lessons. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Where your attention goes, your energy flows. When everyone ignores you, it's the best time of your life because that's when you realize your worth. People tend to pay attention to the guy who shouts and ignores the one who whispers. Those who speak quietly often have the most profound thoughts. The loudest voice in the room is not always the wisest. The art of being wise is the art of knowing what to overlook. You will find that it is necessary to let things go simply for the reason that they are heavy. You must make a decision that you are going to move on. It won't happen automatically. The most difficult aspect of moving on is accepting that the other person already did. Don't let your past experiences hold you back from finding love again. Being ignored is painful, but it's also a sign that it's time to let go and move forward. The best way to ignore someone who ignores you is to move on and find someone who will give you the attention you deserve. We teach people how to treat us. Kindness makes you the most beautiful person in the world, no matter what you look like. It's better to be healthy alone and sick with someone else. The best relationships are the ones in which both people can be themselves. Life becomes easier when you learn to accept an apology you never got. It's important to understand and respect each other's boundaries in a relationship. Don't let someone's ignorance and disregard drag you down. Rise above it and surround yourself with people who lift you up.